What is good, guys? This is Charles from Team COJ coming at you guys with an updated Utopia combo video utilizing the 2-card combos that I showed prior, and also we're going to show you a combo that plays under Nibiru, and we're going to finally do a vomit the hand type of thing. Even though this deck does have linear combo lines that can get you to board A, board B, board C, you do just have the ability just to throw your hand on the board and hope it's enough. Yeah, so that's what we plan to do, and let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Hey guys, one more thing, since I always forget to put all the plugins, I thought it'd just be easy to do a video like this in every video. So please remember, guys, if you guys want to help support the channel, please check out the links down in the description below. Please also, if you guys haven't already, ding that notification bell so that you guys don't miss whenever I go live. I try to live stream once or twice a week as scheduled, depending. But more importantly, if you guys want to really directly support the channel, hit that join button, become a member, get access to exclusive perks and rewards, and the live streams. When my live streams are done, they go up right for members to be able to watch in case they missed it due to the time change or just life in general. And then finally, if you guys are shopping on TCG Player, please use the TCG Player affiliate link down below. It will help go right back into the channel. So without further ado, let's just get right back into the video. Okay, guys, so here we go. We're going to be doing the double Sage combo here. You just need Ascended Sage and any other level 4 extender. Just the Arm Sage is like I said, this I love the deck for our Sages, so we're just going to do the double Sage combo here. And the double Sage combo, if you happen to be playing Tornado Bringer, which of course I would be, but the male, you would be able to get a non-targetable, your Leo Ray would be non-targetable at the end of the combo as well. So to start out this combo, guys, you just special summon out the Ascended Sage because you control no monsters. But since you control only one level 4 monster, you can go ahead and special out the Armed Sage. And then you end up overlaying here for, you'll never guess it, Utopia. You then trigger the Armed Sage to add yourself the Hyper Rank Up Utopia Force. And then if you are playing Tornado Bringer, 100% add the Tornado Bringer. You then go ahead and smack on here. See Utopia Ray. Go ahead and activate the Hyperforce, targeting the Utopia Ray to smack on number 99. Hyperforce goes to the graveyard. You then detach 2 to summon out the ultimate Leo Utopia Ray. Then the Hyperforce will activate, not equipping, because I want to keep saying equipping for playing Infernobles, but it will attach itself as material to the Leo Ray. Just so you guys know, the reason that we can summon Leo Ray off of the Dragonar is because it is always treated as C39. You go ahead and activate Utopia here. Detach this to equipped Zexal weapon Pegasus Twin Saber to the Leo Utopia Ray. And then you pass the turn, and then on your opponent's standby phase, you go ahead and activate Dragonar one more time, detaching 2 to summon out Hope Harbinger. So if you guys are not familiar or you guys don't remember, the double Sage combo only got us to one Utopic Dragon, or Utopic, or Draconic Utopia, that's what it was, with the Pegasus Saber. That was it. Now those 2 same cards gets us to a Walking Impermanence, a non-activating monster effect negate, and a spell negate. So we've just, in terms of the way that I view combo decks, we invested 2 cards and we got 3 interruptions out of it. We are coming out +1 in the interruption, which means that the combo is very sufficient and a very decent combo in that matter. Not to mention that this guy's 35, and if you have the Tornado Bringer, you can equip Tornado Bringer. He becomes 45. He can't be targeted. It's insane. And then this guy right here says the first attack, you can change the attack to 0, and then the Hope Harbinger says that you can, if you had a material to, well, you do actually, because then this will trigger and equip to him. You can detach this to make him be the attack target. So you get practically battle immunity, and you have 3 forms of interruption. I mean, man, what can you say? I mean, of course, this right here will lose evenly matched, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, this is so exciting, guys. If you guys have played this deck prior, to be able to finally do this with 2 cards, it feels really good. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll go into the next combo. This combo is going to be showing you how to play under Nibiru. Okay, guys, so here we go. This is the next combo. It's technically a 3-card combo, but it's practically 2 level 4s plus Zexal Field, and Zexal Field is extremely searchable in the deck now, thanks to Astraltopia. The Zexal construction, it's very searchable, so it's very likely. But this right here is, if you are reading Nibiru, this is the correct play to do, and I cannot stress enough on how you have to do this. So you go ahead and special out Ascended Sage, or you normal summon your level 4, summon your extender, and then you go ahead and you go here and you make Utopia double. So this is our 3rd summon right here. If this is, if you do have the Sages, you can go ahead and activate the Sages effect, but you don't have to do that. You go ahead and detach 1 to activate the Utopia double, add yourself the double or nothing, and then you get to smack up here Dragonar as our 4th summon. You go and activate the field spell, Zexal Field, and then you pass turn. During your opponent's standby phase, you activate Dragnar, detach in 2 to summon out the number C65 King Overfiend. Zexal Field activates to attach an XYZ monster, so you attach the number 65 to Gym Buster to it. And then right here, guys, you have the ability, your field is, this guy says that your opponent cannot activate monster effects while he has this card as material. Dragnar says if your opponent tries to even attempt to attack over this, they have to have 2 monsters to do so, because Dragnar will just change 1 to 0. And this is playing under Nib, so this is like the under Nib combo in a way. But yep, that's it. And this is just the Overfiend combo in general. Like, if you want to overextend, if you just see Zexal Field in your hand and you leave 2 material on your Dragnar, which you can easily give Dragnar 4 material, and then if you do give Dragnar 4 material, I always like to summon out the Hope Harbinger first, and then you just practically have your opponent can't activate monster effects in general. And that's something about the deck I've noticed. The deck really has monster effects covered, but it doesn't have the spell and trap interruptions covered that often. So like, you'd kind of want to get out Harbinger. There's no point in putting out the Leo Ray because Leo Ray negates monster effects. Currently, your opponent cannot activate monster effects, so you just want to go ahead and get out the Hope Harbinger if you are able to put the Dragnar with 4 materials, but you're not playing under Nibiru that way. Doing that, you play under Nibiru by just doing this right here. So we'll go ahead and move on. We'll jump into the next combo, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, guys, so here is combo number 3. It's Onomatopaira plus the Dwarf. And this is like the best discard you can have. Now, this combo can be like weakened down if you don't have the Dwarf to discard. However, we do play 2 Dwarfs, so the likelihood of seeing Onomatopaira is pretty high. Onomatopaira is extremely searchable in the deck. You get Onomatope Pickup, the Utopia, etc. There's just many different ways to get to this card, and we're going to showcase you guys what this does. This card, this is just, yeah, this is so much different than what it used to be. If you guys do not remember, this combo got us to the Draconic Utopia with the Pegasus plus any rank 4. So we're going to show you like what we do now. So you're going to go ahead and activate the Onomatopaira, pitch the glove, add yourself the Utopic Onomatopoeia, and the Zubaba Janchu and Gaga Coat. You then normal summon the Onomatopoeia, activate the effect. If they in-perm Veiler, that's okay, because then you can just activate this guy and special summon him. But we're going to go ahead and special summon this guy. We're then going to use Gaga Coat's effect to reborn out Glove. We're then going to overlay here for ZS Utopic Sage, my favorite XYZ that came out of this set. Outside of Dragnar, of course, Dragnar. We'll go ahead and activate the Utopic Sage to summon out the Ascended Sage from the deck. Now, you could potentially, if you have an additional extender, you could extend and then use the Glove Engrave, since you do control the requirements it needs, to special summon out. That way you could end on like a Dweller or something additional. However, that's into a 3-card combo, but right here, we're just doing the 2-card combo as it is. You then will overlay these guys here for Utopia Double. You'll activate the Ascended Sage's effect, grabbing yourself Rank Up Magic Zexal Force. Go ahead and detach here from the Utopia Double to be able to smack on top of it Dragnar, and then you add yourself the Double or Nothing. You then go and activate Zexal Force on the Utopic Sage to get yourself the Leo Arms, which I guess I forgot to stack. You put the Leo Arms here. You then detach from this to go ahead and equip the Zexal weapon. And then you can go ahead and activate Dragnar if you want to, or you can wait till your opponent's turn. It really doesn't matter. But just go ahead and activate it. And then you summon out the Hope Harbinger. So again, our 2 cards got us 3 interruptions. And like I said, if you happen to have had an additional level 4 extender, you could have ended on your choice of Dweller or Tornado Dragon. And I mean, that's just crazy. I mean, to be honest with you, you're still coming out in plus in like disruptions. Even if you do add a 3-card, you're still ending on 1, 2, 3, 4. But since this was a 2-card combo, you're ending on 1, 2, 3 disruptions. And a Double or Nothing for the crackback, especially since I took 2 cards. If you have another Utopia in your hand to normal summon, you can normal it, bring back the Dwarf, and then Dwarf not make Utopia. Then you have Double or Nothing to smack in for 10,000 damage. And it's just, yeah, there you go. But, alright guys, so that is it for this combo. I'll quickly just wrap it up here just so we can go into the test hand, kind of like, we'll shuffle up, give ourselves a test hand, and just show you like full balls to the wall what the deck can do. Okay guys, so what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and do a cut, just so you guys, I didn't stack it or anything like that, but we're going to draw our first hand, which is going to be the Arm Sage, Zexal Entrust, Call by the Grave, Onomatopoeia, and Rhoda. So we can easily go Reinforcements of the Army, and I think we're just going to go ahead and grab the Zexal Sage. Not the Zexal Sage, the Ascended Sage. Grab that. Then we can go ahead and do the Onomatopaira, keep Call by the Grave, and we'll pitch Zexal Interest. That will grab us these guys right here. Now, I mean, arguably we could have kept the interest, but we just there's no point. But we're playing balls to the wall, no hand traps, etc. Well, heck, if we're doing no hand traps, keep the interest, pitch Call by the Grave. So go ahead and special out the Sage, special out the Arm Sage. At least this is our hand. So we haven't normal summon yet. Go ahead and overlay here for Utopia double. Or not double, just Utopia. Trigger this to grab us the rank up magic Hyper Force. Or Utopia Force. Go ahead and add us that. And then just go ahead and smack on here. See Utopia Ray. Go ahead and activate the Hyper Rank Up onto this. We'll go ahead and smack on Dragnar. Detach 2. To go ahead and make Leo Ray. Zexal Hyperforce will not equipped. Goodness gracious. It will attach itself. Go ahead and detach to grab ourselves the Zexal weapon, Pegasus. Twin Saber, go ahead and go there. And then, now that I'm thinking here, I think maybe we messed up. Don't add the Gaga coat. Since we're keeping interest, go ahead and add ourselves the glove. Because this is balls to the wall. Yeah, so on the Onomatopaira, add the Utopic and the glove. Go ahead and normal summon the Onomana, special out glove. Go ahead and activate Entrust to bring back any of your Zexal Sages you want. We'll go ahead and go here for Dweller. Go ahead and activate the Dweller. Detach here. Go ahead and use Glove's effect to bring itself back. Overlay here for Tornado Dragon. And there we go. So this was kind of the... it's not even over with yet. I don't know why I said there we go. So during the opponent's turn, activate Dragnar. Detach 2. Summon out the Hope Harbinger. So right now, you have 1 negate, 2 negate, shut off the graveyard, and a spell and trap removal. All right here. And then when you summon out the Titanic Galaxy, you equip the Zexal Force to it. I said equipped, but attach the Zexal Force. So this is kind of like one of the balls to the wall hands that you can do. So it does require a little bit of depth to it to think about your plays. You got to preemptively think and stuff like that. But it is very much like just spam the board as much as you can with level 4s and just go from there. But I mean, yeah, if you guys look like considering what Utopia was able to do versus what it can do now, we have, like I said, a walk-in impermanence that halves the attack of what it negates, a like activating monster effect negation so it can like on resolution negate stuff. The graveyard's turned off, a spell negate, a monster pop, or not a monster pop, a spell and trap pop, and then these guys practically control the battle phase. Like when they decide to declare an attack, Dragnar can be like, all right, that monster's attack is now 0, and Utopic can be like, all right, I'm now the attack target. So that's insane. And then like our follow, we don't really have much of a follow-up, sadly, but our draw for next turn is going to happen to be Gaga. Well, I don't think we shuffled, to be honest with you. I think we just smacked it on the top of the deck. We'll shuffle real quick and do a solid draw. Draw is the Sage, not the best, but it is, you know, a normal summon we can do if we need to push that additional damage, which I don't think we need to. Especially since when we fire off Tornado Dragon, probably, the following turn we can attack. If this is not enough damage, by any means, you can easily main phase 2, smack Zeus over here, and then Zeus is in all, like a final resort. If they out everything else, you can Zeus and just go from there. But, alright guys, that is it, though, for the combo video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below some combo lines that you guys know. Please comment down below what you guys would like to see. And just stay tuned for the test 10 video. And yeah, this is Charles from Team COG, signing out.